Get wrecked.
Come on.
Get wrecked.
You're very good
cookie.
with your fists, sir. Wouldn't
Biked
be
in the
looking
rain
for
for
work,
20 minutes
would
to
you?
get a dollar
We'd make a
kebab
fine
roll.
duo.
That sounds good.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please.
Bye, Toussaint.
So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and
This
clear.
guy.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
This little
Expand
kid.
my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's.
Wow.
Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
This guy is a genius.
All right.
Like, I
Let's
just
see if
wanna
we
give him
can't
all the
figure
money.
something out.
So he wants 500. The lowest I could go is 250.
That's not even worth the spit I'd need to use to discuss it.
All right. 330. Let's do 333.
That's not even worth the spit I'd need to use to discuss it.
Wow. $399. $399. No. I want 99. No, not 8. 9.
Out of the question. Quite simply,
Wow, this
no.
kid is a little shit.
Fine. Guess I can agree to that.
Wow,
1,000
really?
thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find
Lowco
him?
is annoying.
No.
You're annoying.
But you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I
Man, this
clean boots,
kid.
sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Wow, so we paid
Worth
500
checking.
for nothing?
Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Dude, that kid is a genius.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
That kid is gonna grow up to be like a billionaire. What's up, Bush Miser? Ow, my head just randomly hurt. Now it's good. I bet that little brat will buy a console.
One that Boot Black mentioned.
Did you make up your mind about playing Hearts of Stone or not? No, Frozen. I don't know. It depends how long this takes and what other games we need to play. I don't know. I don't know. Tobacco money.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Is he gonna unlock it with his mind? Wow. Pretty much the
Nice.
same thing.
Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
That's pretty cool. I wish I could do that. Imagine if humans had that ability. Like, if all humans could do that, it'd be really hard to keep, you know, things secure. Everyone could just, like, get into anywhere. Like, the world would be a different place for sure.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Okay, so this guy lives in a toy shop.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
I don't really see anything else that's red. Let's go upstairs.
Attic. Let's go.
What's up, Mikey? It is enough already. All cats can do it. Please. Wow,
So
Bassett,
this is his
wow.
nest. Need to look around. Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. This his lover?
I don't rightly know.
How does that look
Reminds
like a
me of
woman?
someone.
I mean, oh, I guess I kind of
Not
see it now.
sure.
Oh, now I
Can't
see
help
it. Now
feeling
that
I've
looks like a
seen
woman.
that face before, though.
It's hard to tell with when it was red, but... How is Lowco ignoring all the loot? I mean, it's all like
Nice
toys.
tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home.
What am I gonna do
Our
with
true
those?
home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Tools were used recently. Detlef unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Ha, unwind, get it? Haha. That's pretty clever. Letters naming the beast's targets.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count de Lacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
All of it written using the same ink.
I think it's a conspiracy. I think the queen or whatever is doing this. I don't know.
See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Need more clues.
Still got nothing, basically. Need to look around some more.
Let's get to work.
Lowco, please. Striker, please. What else can we unlock? Oh, I see a little red right there.
Detlef van der Eretain, You do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Who's Renowed?
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
What do you think happened?
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will. I'll save you the trouble of asking. No.
Hey, Mega.
I don't know why she left.
What's up, Carter? How's
I can,
it going?
however,
What's up,
hazard a guess
guys?
that Dettlaff grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Dettlaff's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that
yes.
blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
I really like this, this vampire is like a really well done character. I like him a lot. He's cool.
Let's sum up what we know.
It's like interesting.
Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Alrighty. So up, HKG? Lowco, please help. What do you need help with? Regis is one of the main characters in Gerard's part of the book. That scar needs medical attention. Oh my god, we've leveled up. I mean, it's a scar, not a cut, you know, so the scar signifies that it's healed up. Alright, let's go find the Duchess.
I lent you coin for wine.
Is there a little teleport thing? Where do we have to go? Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go use the teleport. Even on road, going through the city's gonna take Move out of the way! This is an emergency!
Ooh.
Don't step on me!
Chat was adding me to death. At Carther. Can everybody just at Carther? What's up, Banana Man? How you doing? Alright, let's go talk to the judge. So how are we gonna find this blackmailer? I don't know. He only has 3 days. Hasn't it been like 20 days? I feel like more than 3 days have passed. How do we get inside? Let's follow the dots.
The Duchess's champion.
Your Grace, I have done.
Wow. Wow, this place is so pretty.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken.
Nobody added
You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Don't take my vineyard,
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
I don't think so. What's up, Ass Entropy?
Whoa, this is work for a Witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Whoa.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Hey, Phantom, how you doing?
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a
Oh my
Witcher to
gosh,
kill a
dude,
monster.
just leave
Instead,
it.
he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Get over
Know what
it.
I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
I don't like celery. I mean, celery with peanut butter, I guess, but like celery just like is like, I would prefer like carrots with like a dip over celery. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of celery.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
Who
In
dat?
Toussaint, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Hervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Wow, that was fast.
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saint Latour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
Dude,
That's-
that guy is amazing.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Wait, Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your
Heiny.
Grace, what you
She said
propose is
Heiny.
far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Let's go.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Wow. I was actually gonna say, is she gonna like dress in all black? And she actually did. She looks like an assassin. Hey, what's up, Brittany? She's awesome. Yeah, it's cool that she's just like, I don't want to be the queen or whatever. Duchess. Lowco and Loonies, I gotta go because Twitch is being too twitchy. Bye, Morg. Take care.
This
This is
vampire.
a bad idea.
Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't
They're
have
going
to
really
fight him.
fast.
Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
So, how's the weather? Really nice, guys. Really dark. Nice and dark and... Wow, look at how many stars there are. Holy
Hunters have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back, your grace. We shall see to this. Back, you beast! Begone! Help! Save us!
How many panthers are there?
Back, you beast! Begone!
Ow!
Help! Save us!
Come on, Q, dude.
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done
You
for.
were fortunate we happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Hooray! Alright, we gotta go by.
Let's go.
Tell me
I
more
thought she
about
dressed
this
in the most
vineyard.
gold-colored dress from the
Castello
Velvet
Villa.
Pearls. I had a feeling she was
It's
gonna
the best
be,
in
like,
old Toussaint.
stealthy.
An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to
What's up,
Castel
Ecuador?
Ravello?
Oh, we're here for an inspection.
This is an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
Oh, and who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
Chad is
This
so
is
tame.
Geralt
Chad
of
is so
Rivia,
tame.
a witcher. He has come to Toussaint
Be tame.
on my personal
It's nice.
invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
My lips are chapped. Where's my chaps?
Oh.
Crap.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabrizio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
Who's got access?
The Sonreal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I
Ah.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen
Okay,
others
no
work here.
pyramids.
do. I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a
please.
long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling,
Chocolate
but
caramel
then
ice cream?
I
Oh my
seal the
God.
aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Yesterday I ate 4 firecrackers. throughout the course of the day. They're just so good. Have you guys ever had firecrackers? They're the popsicles with the red and then the white and the blue. I guess it's very American. So I don't know if Europeans have firecrackers. They're so good though. They always have like a joke on them, but the jokes are like really bad.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years
didn't have chocolate
and
milk
would answer
yogurt?
with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand
No, they're
this?
called firecrackers.
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained
Not
access to
fireworks,
Sonreal.
firecrackers.
Someone who
ya
should not have.
potatoes.
Which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case,
Oh, she
you
mad.
shall answer for it.
She mad.
But
Silence! And listen. I shall
They're called
inspect the
rockets?
barrels in person, thus giving you
They're
time to
called
reflect.
firecrackers here.
When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is this Sonreal stored?
in
What's up, Nitrons?
the main cellar around the corner, I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it
She's
is.
pissed.
Come, Witcher.
She cray cray.
What's
What's up, John Yu? Hey, Lopez,
We shall
how you
wait here,
doing?
Master Fabricio.
I also like strawberry cheesecake. That's nice. Who doesn't have chocolate chip cookie dough? Oh my god. I haven't had ice cream in a while. I get froyo pretty regularly though. What time
What
is
if
it?
Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Consider
I'm gonna
that.
switch to
He
Dead by
has his
Daylight.
flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing.
Alright guys, we're gonna continue this tomorrow. I wanna switch to some Dead by Daylight for the rest of the stream because I'm addicted. I need to play it. I need to play it. So yeah, we will finish that tomorrow.